All right. Let's come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Let's talk about cheating. My name is Bill Jordan. I'm at 201-790-3368. All right. I do candid video interviews with visual artists. And the reason why you want to do an interview with me because it resonates with your prospective buyers and sellers, buyers and collectors on the soul level, on the feeling level. That's where the sale takes place. That's where they buy. They don't buy in the head; they buy in the feeling. Plus, the candid video interview, we've found that artists who've had creative blocks, well, they don't have them anymore. And we also find we know that their brand presence is increased, is strengthened as a result of the interview because as they interview, they become, more transparent. They become freer to express themselves. And this equates into the third biggie, which is increased revenues. But I want to talk about this thing about cheating. What's cheating? Cheating as artists. They're guys, they're great forgers, and the guys who forge, are they cheaters? They're cheaters only from the standpoint that they're passing off a work of art as an original that's not. Okay. And the thing is, they can only when they get caught are the consequences. But cheating, I mean like this. Let's say some people say using the Photoshop or Illustrator is cheating. All right. And the way some people have gotten around that is they just call it a different type of art. It's digital art. I do great digital work. Okay, you do great digital work. But I'm taking it deeper. I'm taking it deeper to the point like some people think that you have to really manually paint this stuff. Let's say I have my images here, right? Or any image. If you do your composition and you do your value studies, right? And then you do your preliminary color values within the value studies. What you can do then, right, is you have an idea what colors you're going to use where and what temperature you're going to use where. What you can do is that you can do what? You can put that on, take a photograph of it, send it to a printer and have the printer, make a print of it, a copy, the size that you want. It'll be the colors that you're looking for, right? And then you can just go in there and they would call it paint by numbers. And you can just, mix and match the colors to make it look better. And you do that. Now, some people feel that's cheating. Why is it cheating? Don't know. If having to do everything manually is original, is good, then it still doesn't add up because you have to, the canvas, you didn't go out and kill the animal for that, right? The pencil, the pens, the inks, the paints, you didn't make any of that. So isn't that cheating as well? Because there are some people who believe, I'll give you a crude analogy. Well, I can't speak for the fine art guys, but in the commercial painting world, there were people who believed that you had to, if you didn't take lead and beat it up to make, paint, lead and linseed oil, then you weren't really working. The stuff that they made in the plants were inferior. Why? It wasn't enough lead in it, okay? It's all a mindset. It's like, 40 years for the British Admiralty to accept that limes would save lives, would cure scurvy. We're an interesting group of people, species, right? That even though, like right now, we have these possibilities, these solar possibilities, rather than pollute the air, with carbon, fossil fuel, we could do something different. The proof is there, but we're just really slow to catch on. There's so many examples that we could cite. Is it because we're just so caught up into our daily routine that we are willing to be cooked like frogs and not really, take heed? What is up? I'm speaking to an artist. As artists, this is what you should be a primary concern of yours, because you want to be free of that, so you can be a better worker, a better artist, have a clearer channel Have your channel clear of all that garbage, you can bring it down from the cosmos into your body, into your work. It's hard for me to figure out. Maybe you can help. Give me a call on 201-790-3368. Peace out.